Hi, how you doing? My name is Chalice with Illuminerdi.com. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much for taking time to speak with me today. I know you must have a really busy day, so I appreciate it.
Ripping and running, but I appreciate y'all accommodating. I know we had to switch days last minute, so thank you
Okay,
for
hey, it's no football on today, so we good.
yeah, we all right.
Well, I'll jump right into it. So I actually love the Marmalade story. I love how the more as it goes on, you get to kind of learn more about the characters. What initially got your buy-in, or what is it that drew you to the story?
I read halfway through the script, and then that's when I saw the first twist happen, primarily with my character. And I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. It kind of took me back to like those good old caper stories, everybody's lying to everybody. And then you got to watch the film and really pay attention to find out what's going on. But I also thought that it was uh, very humorous when it came to like so many funny beats and moments. I felt like there was an opportunity to really dig in there and kind of pull out a bag of jokes that haven't been able to touch in a while performatively. So for me, it just offered a lot of creative options, a lot of options to stretch and flex different muscles. And I thought it was an interesting story. Kier did a great job with it.
Yeah, no, I think so. And in regards to that, can you talk to me a little bit about some of the similarities and differences that you might experience when you're filming like an indie type film like Marmalade versus like a big blockbuster comic book like Black Adam? Now you
Well,
shout out the popcorn bucket back there. You see it?
hey, hey, I said, okay, okay. Um,
Strategically placed right there.
So look, I would say the stress to make a good film, it doesn't leave, doesn't matter what the budget is. The only difference with a bigger budget is you got a lot more resources, and you can afford a lot more time. With a smaller budget, having, just come off of producing a small budget film myself, you have to make very calculated choices and decisions. You kind of have to plan that way, way, way ahead. And granted, big budget films, they still plan ahead as well. Trust me, it's not it, honestly the only difference is the money. You know what I mean? It's maybe bigger sets. Maybe you have a little budget to bring in more, background actors to stage a scene, maybe a little bit money for CGI, but you got to be much more calculated on your artistic choices when it comes to the financial restraints on a smaller budget, but either way, they both present a lot of difficulties because in some ways, having a smaller budget to focus on offers you a lot more comfort than, juggling $150 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I actually that's funny because that ties right into my next question. I actually talked to Kiera, the director, the day before yesterday. And that was one of the things I brought up was how this I was asking, where did you guys film? I think he said Minnesota because the scenery was real like small, old townish, and I think that really gave off to the vibe. Is that more preferred to you versus a like built, like expensive set? Like which do you prefer?
No, for me, I have no preference. As long as the project is good, I dig into it all because I only care about the quality of things. If I'm stepping into a set, how authentic is it? How much do we put into making this feel honest to what the story is that we're telling? So I really have no indifference there. It's just it comes down to the people involved in figuring out how dedicated they are to really pushing the quality of things and not being lazy about it. On Black Adam, everybody was fully dedicated, fully in it. And the same thing with Marmalade. Everybody came to it ready to play. And obviously you spoke to kids, so uh, they fully dedicated. But shooting, when we're shooting in mini, it was beautiful town, to be honest with you. It was nice and comfortable. And I mean, I call it workcation. I was out there with my wife and we were able to just on the days, the weekends, really go explore. And it was just really refreshing. It's nice to get away. So I enjoyed having to be
Nice
out there.
work-life balance.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, yeah, that actually it all came out really, really good. I'm actually located in Houston, so this is the type of film that I would have really thought would have been at like South by Southwest. Like that's like this is like the perfect film for that.
Yeah,
So
right.
well, we're
Yeah.
getting it way earlier than South by. South by is next month, so I'm glad that everyone's be able to see this this month. So thank you so much for your time. I love the movie, and I can't wait to see what you do next.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.